All right, guys, so it's 6:44, so I did 30 minutes and 1.72 miles. So very successful on our first day. Now I need to finish getting ready for work. Hey guys, so there's a couple reasons why I wanted to get ready first. So I think it's like whatever works for you to get the exercise in. And I just feel like for me, I would talk myself out of it if I wasn't already pretty much ready for work. Like I'm gonna have to touch up my hair a little bit because my hair gets very frizzy. But I feel like I would definitely talk myself out of it. And so I wanted to, so I just figured, okay, I'm gonna do my get ready. I can always touch it up, not a big deal. And then I'll be ready to go, and then I have no excuse. Because what would happen is if I would look at the clock and I would tell myself, you don't have time to go for a walk and then also have time to get ready. Where in reality I would, but I would just talk myself out of it. Second reason, I have really bad eyesight and I have to wear contacts. And yes, I could wear my glasses, but it's so bright out right now. My eyes are very, very sensitive to light. Let me know if that has happened to you when you started going through perimenopause or menopause. My doctor told me that light sensitivity is a symptom. It's not one that everybody gets, but ever since I went into perimenopause, I can't see very well at night, and I have really, really sensitive eyes to light. And so I have to be able to wear my sunglasses. Now, here's the other thing, is that because I am nearsighted, I can't put my contacts in and do my makeup. It's just, I can't see very well. And so I have to put my makeup on without my contacts. And then I just put my contacts in after I'm done. So it's kind of like a balancing act with this walking thing. But I figure I'm not like running. And my plan is on the weekdays, just because I know I don't have as much time, to just do that 30-minute walk, or at least to try to hit a mile. So like even on the days that I may only have about 20 minutes to go, then, to walk, I'm still going to do it because I can get my mile in. So that's kind of my goal, is mile or 30 minutes. Just like on my bike used to be 30 minutes or I stop at 6 o'clock, but I have to do at least a minimum of 30 minutes. So for my walking, I'm going to do at least a minimum of a mile, which I know takes 20 minutes. So I know even if I'm running late, if I have 20 minutes, I can go for a walk. So that's kind of my thought process, and it just works for me. And then my plan is tonight, my little hair is like flying around. Tonight, after dinner, I'm going to get on my bike and do at least 30 minutes. So we're going to see how this goes and how I feel. But honestly, that walk felt really, really good. I said something about putting a sweatshirt on. I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't get super warm, but that brisk cold air was just so nice. Like it's 50 degrees out right now. And so it's not even really that cold, but I get cold very easily. So now while I finish getting ready, I need to go figure out what I'm going to wear, get my breakfast together, get my supplements together. Speaking of supplements, let me show you. Before I left for my walk, while I was putting my makeup on, I drank my Motivate Greens Tangerine, which is my favorite, and then the Motivate Burn in watermelon to get me a little bit of energy, wake me up. So I did that. And then I'm going to try this Motivate Recovery, which I'll tell you, my heart rate was like on average about 130, which I feel like is so, like, it's embarrassing to say that, like just for a walk, it was 130, but I'm out of shape. So my goal, of course, is I know it's good to get your heart rate up, but also it's not good that it was up that high just for a walk. Now I did walk pretty briskly. Like I said, I did what'd I say it was for miles? 1.72 or something like that in miles. I'm not sure, but I don't know how to get back. I think I have to go on my phone to go back to the workout app. I'm not sure, but anyway, so I was walking pretty briskly on the way back. I was not walking as briskly on the way there, that's for sure. But this is a recovery, which is supposed to help your endurance and hydration. It's in fruit punch. I think this is their newest flavor. I do have one other one up here. I think I've tried it once. It's pineapple, which tastes really good. But this is just supposed to help you after your workout. And like I said, I feel it, but I think it's good. It's like a good feeling. It really is. So let's give this a try. And I do have a 20% off discount for Motivate. It's a very mild flavor. Like I can barely taste it. which may be a good thing. Some people are very sensitive to the flavors, but yeah, it's very mild flavor. So get my water in at the same time. So I'm going to drink that, and then I am going to get my protein coffee together and just take that with me to work. I had to order some new like taller glasses. I have one really tall cup to put my coffee in. So I did order some of those. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'll be able to at least use those on Wednesday. But I better quit talking so I can go get ready for work, and then I'll show you my breakfast. Okay, so see, it's only 6:58. I don't actually have to leave here until about 7:20. I'm literally like 1.5 miles from my work. So I don't have to leave right away, but so I did have time. I just have to get into this habit. It's just what it's going to take. I'm getting ready to make my coffee. So I have my cold brew. This is what I've left over from last week. That is the Drag Up Toasted Marshmallow. I'll probably finish the rest of this, and then I plan on making this one tonight, the butterscotch and caramel from Bones Coffee, the Highland Grog. So I'm going to make that. But let me show you my coffee. I'm going to also try this double fudge from Jordan Skinny Syrup. So you guys know my favorite is the salted caramel, but this is their newest one. I was not a huge fan of the espresso one. They do have a third one. It's like espresso something. I'm not a fan of that one. Now, just so you know, these are very thin, and they do not thicken up even if you put them in the refrigerator. At least for that was not my experience anyway. So I'm going to put some of this in my cup. My favorite, of course, is the Quest Salted Caramel, but my stores have been out, and my Amazon order will not be in until today or tomorrow. So we're going to try the Pure Protein Vanilla Milkshake. The strawberry milkshakes are my favorite, and I usually use those in smoothies. So I'm sure I'll like this one too, and it's only 1 point. And then we're going to top that off with some sweet and creamy cold foam. This is technically 1 point, but I don't count it. It's just my preference. This is 0 points. So we'll make our coffee and take that with us to go. For breakfast, I'm going to do the chia seed pudding, which this did not turn out as pretty as I hoped it would, but this is a dragon fruit mango and also has some yogurt in there. So if you want to check out how I made this, it is in my meal prep video that posted on Monday. So this is really good fiber and all of that. So I will put here on the screen the points calorie. Well, I'll turn it around and show you everything and give you all the points. I'm also going to take a peach yogurt with me just to have for a snack in case I want anything else. Although this keeps me super full, so I doubt I will need it, but you never know. So I just like to take this with me. I'm bringing a strawberry vanilla Olipop. And then I'm also going to bring one of these guava liqueurs. I have not tried the guava flavor. So that'll be everything that I take with me to work. So let me go ahead and turn my camera. I'm still drinking this recovery. I just need to grab a sweater because it is freezing cold in my office. Especially the warmer it gets outside, the colder it gets in my office. It is so bad. So I always have to have a cardigan or something. But that's easy though because I can take it on and off. So anyway, let me go and grab my cup. When I was talking about getting a tall cup, the thing is I only have one tall cup that is double walled that doesn't like sweat, and I hate when cups get that condensation on them. And so especially since I take it with me to work, so that's what I was talking about. Like there's a 3-pack of these clear double walled cups, and they're like 32 ounce, so they're even larger than the one I have. So that's what I wanted to order. So I will show you those when they come in. I will put the points, calories, and protein on the screen for my coffee, and then also for my chia seed pudding. Okay, so I tried the coffee, and the double fudge is very good. Very, very good. So highly recommend that. So now I'm glad I have 2 different ones I can choose from. I don't know that the fudge would be good with the caramel because it is definitely a fudge flavor, not just a chocolate flavor. I think, chocolate and caramel obviously go together, but I just don't know about the fudge part because it is very, just very fudgy flavor. If that makes any sense. So I think and I really like this vanilla protein shake. So I think that's something that I can do in a rotation now, since the Quest ones are so hard to find. The Quest Salted Caramel is so hard to find that I feel like now I have options and I can do a couple different flavors and whatnot. So Anywho, I'm gonna head off to work. It is 7:17, so I have already felt so productive this morning. So I just gotta keep this momentum. You guys gotta help me keep me accountable, and we just gotta keep this momentum going. So for lunch today, I'm gonna do the buffalo chicken meal prep. If you wanna see everything I put into all this, check out my meal prep video. This is just some blackened chicken, some protein pasta. We have celery, onions, and carrots, and then a buffalo dressing I made from Greek yogurt. We have some crushed up croutons and some spinach. So I'm gonna heat this up and I'll toss it with the dressing, then heat it up, add the croutons, add the spinach afterwards. I don't like my spinach warmed up, and that'll be my lunch today. Okay, so here is my finished lunch. I'll heat it up and added the croutons in, and I will put everything here on the screen as far as points, calories, and protein. I am gonna take one of these for a snack today. These are one of my favorite non-chocolate protein bars. So if you are looking for a protein bar that's not chocolate, this is one of the good ones. The only thing I don't like about it is the calorie to protein ratio. I like to keep, like this is 220 calories. I would prefer this be at least 20 grams of protein. But like I said, I'm always on the hunt for a non-chocolate protein bar. So this really does the trick. Hey guys, so I am home from work. I'm actually gonna go, I think, do my bike first while dinner's cooking. Because it's gonna need to take probably about, I'm thinking about 30 minutes to cook. So I'm gonna have a smoothie because I'm a little bit hungry. So I'm gonna make myself a smoothie using this smoothie pack from Walmart and the Pure Protein Strawberry. So this is 150 calories. I don't count points for it. And this is 1 point, and 140 calories and 30 grams of protein. So this will be my snack. And then for dinner, I'm gonna make one of these chicken burgers. I'm gonna try it in the air fryer, see how it works. I've not tried that yet. And I'm gonna have some of these green beans on the side. I'm gonna top my burger with bacon and avocado. So, and I think I'm gonna do a slice of cheese actually as well. I had some thin sliced Colby Jack cheese from Sargento. I'm gonna do a slice of cheese too. So I'm gonna put all that together and I will show it to you when I'm done.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see.
Okay guys, it is 7:30, so I am going to go ahead and stop. Obviously I did not get my bike ride in before dinner, but I am exhausted, so I'm gonna go sit down, do some reading, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, day 2. We'll see how this goes. I'm actually getting a little bit earlier start, so I won't feel like I'm in a rush, but anyhow, let's go do this 30-minute walk. Okay, we are back. Day 2 is a little bit harder. My knees kind of hurt and just tired. I mean, I think I'll get used to it, but definitely a little bit harder today, but we got it done. Hey guys, I am heading out to work. I'm early. Like these last 2 days that I have been doing this walk, I've actually been going early. It's just so crazy. Anyway, have my coffee. This is my protein coffee. I am loving this fudge vanilla that vanilla milkshake from Pure Protein. I'm loving that combination. So I feel like it's so good. I have like now multiple choices of coffees that I like. It's just really hard for me to find like protein shakes and coffee that I like mixed together. And I like the fudge and vanilla and the coffee. And then my salted caramel came in yesterday from Amazon, so I have that option too. Loving it. And these Pure Proteins I can find anywhere in town, so they're not always out of stock. For breakfast, I'll pop it up here. I did bring 2 of those hash brown egg muffins with some grapes, and then I had that quarter of an avocado left from yesterday. I first opened it on Sunday, so I definitely needed to use up that avocado, so I put that in there as well. So I'll pop that up here. For snacks, I brought a vitamin water, and I brought some pickles and some veggies and the ranch Greek yogurt dip that I make. And then I also brought that liqueur, that guava liqueur. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is by far now my favorite liqueur. I tried it even before putting a little bit of water enhancer in there. I like to put a little bit of water enhancer in those because they tend to be more tonic water forward. But I like the idea of sparkling water because I am like a diet soda junkie, and so the sparkling water is something that I like. You know, I think it's because of the carbonation that I like it so much, that I like, you know, soda so much. So those just have never been a good alternative for me because I've never, like, they just don't have as much flavor in them, so I do add some water enhancers. Well, this one though, this guava one, I tasted it first and I did end up adding some in there, but the flavor is really good. So highly recommend that. I don't know if it's a new one. I hadn't seen it in my area before. But anyway, I'm on my way to work. When I get to work, I'm going to show you my shoes. I need to do a huge closet clean out, which I'm going to do one of these Fridays that I have off. In July, I have Fridays completely off, not just half days. And I have to turn you around or I'll get distracted. But I need to do a big closet clean out, but I did kind of a little one to kind of go. I just looked through all my shoes, but I have not disposed of any that I need to dispose of, which I need to do. But I found these really cute shoes in the back of my closet I forgot I had. So I'll have to show them to you. And then the shirt that I'm wearing is actually, I really like it. It has like the longer sleeves. So it's just a t-shirt I got off of TikTok. And it has like the longer sleeves that kind of go to your elbow, because you guys know I'm very self-conscious about my arms. But also my office tends to be super cold, like I said. But typically if like part of my arm is covered up, I'm usually pretty good. But these are a little bit longer. I like that they just have, again, they kind of have a drop sleeve, so they're very flattering. But anyhow, yes, I'm really loving them. I got them in 3 colors. I'm so glad that I ordered 3, but I'm finding TikTok returns are pretty easy, so I'm liking that. Well, I returned easy. I have not got refunded yet for that thing that for those 2 shirts that I returned, but I don't think they've got there yet. So I got the tracking and stuff on it. But anywho, I'm gonna head to work. I'll show you my shoes when I get there. I don't know if you can see the color on those, but super cute, right? I think I got those at Walmart like years and years and years ago. Okay guys, so this is like the best tasting vitamin water I have ever tried. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so good. I just picked this up randomly. It just sounded good, and wow, yeah, really like this one. Here is my lunch for today. This is the bruschetta chicken. Now I'll tell you, after yesterday having the buffalo chicken, it was way too much pasta. Like, it just overtook the entire thing. And so I did end up not eating all the pasta yesterday, but I went ahead and tracked it. But today I went ahead and took out half of the pasta. So I am adjusting. The calories that you see here on the screen will be different than what you saw in my meal prep video. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Also, we have our little croutons, and then I will grab my dressing out of the refrigerator. So it's like a pesto dressing is what I will have on top of that. So I'll heat it up when I get to work and then add in the spinach. For dinner tonight, I made a BLT wrap with the Mission low carb tortillas. I also have some Caesar salad here on the side, 3 pieces of bacon, a tablespoon of light mayo, and that is my dinner for tonight. So thank you guys, as always, for taking time out of your day to watch my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.